Damon brought up Justin Martinez, and I just want to go back and talk about what an incredible weekend he had in New York in front of his parents, going out there, giving this team multiple innings of relief the way he did, not allowing any runs to be scored, and lowering his ERA to 0.44 on the season. The one thing that they were talking about on the broadcast was how much lately, managers and people from opposing teams have come up to members of the Diamondbacks organization and asked, who the hell is this guy? Where did this guy come from all of a sudden?
Right. Your bullpen isn't normally like this, right?
Like he was still throwing 99 miles an hour in his last pitch, and it was a sinker? Yeah, that's right. Oh, man, that's wild stuff. So Justin Martinez continues to be the savior right now of this bullpen. And speaking of saviors, God bless Paul Sewald coming back, because he's been good. The man has been good, and I swear to God, I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. I don't know how he just does it with 2 pitches. I don't know how he just brings this sense of stability, but the dad of the bullpen is back, and things are hopefully going the Diamondbacks' way here. Big series, though, with the Giants.
It's all about vertical approach angle with Paul Sewald there. We've discussed this before.
Oh, my God. I'll tell you right now, Steve Gilbert rolling around in his grave right now, listening to you talk about vertical approach angle.
Going back to J-Mart real quick, we do have a numbers don't lie factoid. Am I allowed to do numbers don't lie?
Of course you are. Who am I? Right. I mean, I would be a liar if I would say that you couldn't do that, because you really can do anything you want on this show, and I really can't do much to stop you. But even though I might lie, of course, numbers don't lie. So Jesse, what do you got for the numbers don't lie?
Yeah, the number is simply the number 1.
Okay.
And the number 1 represents the number of extra base hits that Justin Martinez has allowed this season in 20 2/3 innings pitched.
One extra base hit.
It's absolutely
God,
absurd. And that's the thing that I think people can miss with Justin Martinez. It's not just the nasty swing and miss stuff. It's the fact that guys aren't really squaring up the ball when they are putting it in play. And that is a lot of that has to do with the sinker that he added this season, that he apparently worked with Fernando Rodney, Diamondbacks legend. Fernando Rodney apparently had a role in teaching him how to throw that sinker. And it's remarkable. Like J-Mart last season, we talked about one of his weaknesses being that his fastball, while it was 100 and whatever miles an hour, was very straight. And that hitters at this level were going to be good enough to still hit it, if they were able to time it up well. The sinker is very different. It's still about 101, 102 miles an hour, but it's not straight at all. In fact, it has a pretty wild movement profile with not only a lot of downward bite, but a crazy amount of horizontal movement as well. Yeah. And it's just, it's made Justin Martinez, like at this point, he has 4 pitches technically between the slider, the splitter, the 4-seamer, and the sinker. The sinker has to be at least a plus pitch, if not much more than that. The splitter is probably a plus pitch at this point. The slider is probably a plus. Like the stuff at this point is just off the charts, and we're seeing that in games.
Well, I'll tell you this much: Fernando Rodney is still inexplicably finding ways to help this bullpen be better.
There you go.
I don't know how he does it, but the man just does it.